Let's kind of transition to more about you, Chet. I can kind of get a little bit in there. So perfect. So I'm kind of interested. You just mentioned that story there was a little bit messy. I'm interested. What is the messiest transaction that you've ever had to deal with? You don't need to name any names or anything. I just want the timeline of it be kind of.
I don't look at them as being messy.
Okay.
I look at them as opportunities.
I like that.
Because you learn. Things happen. People say and do things and so forth. But so far as emotions get involved, and when emotions get involved in it, basically that's when things become tense and so forth. I don't sell real estate anymore. So the realtors basically, they do such a good job on writing the contracts and so forth. And it seems like they're involved with their clients in so many different ways.
Right.
A lot of times they know their clients best. So I basically lean on them. When there's an issue and so forth, give them all the information, let them talk to the client, and then supply them whatever information they need to resolve the issue.
Gotcha.
So, hate to be a politician.
No worries. All good there. Well, I guess maybe would you be able to share whatever the best, like the most gratifying transaction it was to you, maybe the most fulfilling that you saw happen? I know you don't have a full hand in it, but
I would say more than 70% of the transactions are very well done. They're typical transactions. Things work smoothly. There's no problems. There's no encroachments. There's no, shared driveway easements. This kind. A typical real estate transaction works very well.
Gotcha.
And they work very smoothly. The quickest one I ever did was 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
I had a buyer and a seller, both investors, and they just wanted to sign and get out. Cash transaction.
Perfect.
It was 7 minutes, and they all joked about it and so forth. Everybody was happy. It was a great transaction. And I've done several, cash deals.
Sure.
And involving investors, buyers, sellers, and so forth. And the cash, they say cash is king.
Right.
It definitely is.
Cash is king. No, I love that for sure. And kind of pivoting, I know I've heard recently that you might be retiring to a state outside of Ohio, but we won't worry about that right now.
I'm
interested
that's technical.
In the future of Columbus and Central Ohio. I know there's a lot of really cool stuff going in here. You've lived in the area for a number of years, I assume. And so, where do you see Columbus going, in the next, let's say, 10 to 20 years, all that good stuff? I
attended the Bexley Area Realtors Association meetings, and that topic was brought up because people seem to be worried about, and I'm like anybody else. I have an opinion, but it's not worth anything because I'm not an expert.
Sure.
But, I'm a believer that the economy takes care of itself.
Right.
I mean, what it is what it is. You have your ebb and flows and so forth. Columbus is a very fortunate market.
Right.
We have a lot of industry coming in. Right. We have Intel. There are people coming in, and this is becoming one of the more desired locations to live in a nation.
Right.
I think we were ranked 4th at one time and so forth.
Right.
So our market, I think, will be stable. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Of course, no, it's all speculation.
I tell everybody, I broke my magic 8 ball, so I can't refer to it so I really don't have an opinion on that. I want to be an optimistic person and say everything's going to be very, very well. Mm-hmm. And I think real estate's still going to be good for the next few years.
Excellent. And then I guess, what does the future hold for Chet himself? I know.
For me.
For you.
Retirement. I turn 70 next year. They call me OG, old guy. So anyways, as of January 1st, I prefer to do just closings. I enjoy doing closings. I think I'm fairly good at it. I've got a lot of experience, and I feel very confident when I do closings. The rest of it, I've trained 2 individuals, and they are head and shoulders above me. I think they would do an excellent job. They have taken over. I had 6 offices as a Coldwell Banker, and I have agents outside of Coldwell Banker that I do closings for. I suspect that'll continue. I don't think there'll be any hiccup. I think Samantha and Chris, I think they're going to do, they've already done the work.
Gotcha.
They both have a lot of experience, and they bring a lot to the table. They'll be quite an asset for Quality Choice Title in the years to come.
Excellent. And where do you see yourself ending up?
We are looking maybe to move south. We're not sure just yet. At this point, we can't find a place that we really feel comfortable. So I mean, my wife is a couple of years younger than me, so she may continue to still work for another year or two. So you may have to put up with me for another year or so just doing closings.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And I don't know if you do all the social media stuff and whatnot, but did you want to make any like shout outs, like phone numbers, emails, anywhere people can contact you if they want business or anything like that? Or do you just want to?
You can Google Quality Choice Title, and all our information is on there. My cell phone number is 614-530-4722. Almost forgot my own number. 614-530-4722. I'll be happy to talk to anybody about the sale and process of closing on their property. Our website, qualitychoicetitle.com. We have our app, which most of the realtors use, which is PowerSnap. It's quite a unique tool, which a lot of title companies don't have apps, but very handy.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Chet. I really appreciate your time today. This has been super
Zach.
informative.
You do a great job.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for making it through the video. Zack Linder here from Zack Linder and the Zack Pack, powered by Coldwell Banker. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It does support our channel. We really appreciate it. And check out one of these other videos while you're here. Have a great day.